Hello everyone, welcome back to Social Guru channel, and it is my third video. In first and second video I have discussed with you economics class 10th chapter 1's MCQ, chapter 2 MCQ type questions, and here it is third video. So I'll be dealing with you the MCQ questions of economics lesson number 3, that is money and credit. Okay, without delay, question number 1, what is money? Four options are here. Option A, medium of exchange. Option B, a unit of account. Option C, a store of value. And option D, all of the above. Correct answer is D, all of the above. Question number 2, which of the following is not a function of money? Which of the following is not? Question is in negation. Okay, option A, medium of exchange. Option B, standard of deferred payment. Option C, store of value. And option D, source of income. So source of income is not a function of money. Rest of the three options are the functions. So correct answer is D. Question number 3, what is the primary role of money in an economy? What is the primary role of money in an economy? You also think of the answer, and I will also give you the answer. Option A, to store wealth. Option B, to measure the value of goods and services. Option C, to act as a medium of exchange. And option D, to accumulate interest. Okay, the correct answer is option C, to act as a medium of exchange. Question number 4, which of the following is an example of commodity money? Which of the following is an example of commodity money? Option A, paper currency. Option B, gold. Option C, banknotes. Option D, coins. And the correct answer is gold. Next question. Question number 5. Which institution issue currency note in India? These questions you might get in your board exam 2025. Option A, Reserve Bank of India. Option B, Ministry of Finance. Option C, State Bank of India. Option D, NABARD. Without delay, everybody knows the answer. Reserve Bank of India only issues currency on behalf of central government. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 6. What is meant by legal tender money? Question number 6. What is meant by legal tender money? Option A, money that can be used to pay taxes. Option B, money that the government accepts as a valid medium of exchange. Option C, money that can only be used in banks. Option D, money that is only used for international trade. Correct answer is B, money that the government accepts as a valid medium of exchange. Question number 7. What are demand deposits? These questions you might get either in MCQ or in 2 marks questions. What is DD? What is demand deposit? Option A, money deposited in banks for long term purpose. Option B, money deposited with banks that can be withdrawn on demand. Option C, money deposited in foreign bank. Option D, money that can be used to pay government fees. And answer is B, money deposited with the bank that can be withdrawn on bank on demand. So money which can be withdrawn on demand, that is known as demand deposits. Next question number 8. What is a bank loan? Option number 1, money that a bank lends to the government. Option B, money borrowed by a bank from the Reserve Bank of India. Option C, money borrowed by individuals or businesses from banks. Option D, money kept in a saving account. The correct answer is C, money borrowed by individuals or businesses from bank. Question number 9. Who borrows money from bank? Who borrows money from bank? Option A, only individuals. Option B, only the government. Option C, individuals, businesses, and the government. And option D, only businesses. Correct answer is C, individuals, businesses, and the government. Question number 10. What is the purpose of a credit? These questions might appear in your exam. What is the purpose of a credit? Option A, to create an obligation to repay. Option B, to provide immediate funds for personal use. Option C, to reduce the money supply. Option D, to store money in a safe place. Correct answer is A, to create an obligation to repay. Question number 11. Which of the following is an example of a credit instrument? Option A, a savings account. Option B, a credit card. Option C, a government bond. Option D, coins. And the correct answer is a credit card. Question number 12. What is the role of the Reserve Bank of India in credit creation? Option A, to issue credit to banks. Option B, to regulate the amount of credit in the economy. Option C, to issue government bonds. Option D, to lend to foreign banks. And the correct answer is option B, to regulate the amount of credit in the economy. Question number 13. To which of the following is the primary objective of credit? Sorry, which of the following is the primary objective of credit in an economy? Option A, to make profits. Option B, to increase production and employment. Option C, to regulate inflation. Option D, to increase interest rate. And the correct answer is B, to increase production and employment. Next question. Question number 14. What is microcredit? Option A, credit provided to large businesses. Option B, credit provided to individuals with low income. Option C, credit provided by government institutions. And option D, credit provided for purchasing real estate. And the correct answer is B, credit provided to individuals with low income. Next, question number 15. What is the main advantage of using credit for business expansion? Option A, it reduces the risk of financial instability. Option B, it helps businesses generate income without upfront investment. Option C, it leads to fewer regulations on business operations. Option D, it increases the tax burden on businesses. The correct answer is B. It helps businesses generate income without upfront investment. Next question, question number 16. Which of the following is not? The question is in negation. Be mindful of like these questions. Which of the following is not a source of credit in India? Option A, commercial bank. Option B, moneylenders. Option C, Nabarad. Option D, Reserve Bank of India. Correct answer is D, Reserve Bank of India. Question number 17. What is the interest charged on a loan? Option A, the cost of borrowing money. Option B, the amount borrowed. Option C, the value of the asset pledged. Option D, the repayment period for the loan. The correct answer is A, the cost of borrowing money. Question number 18. What does the term interest rate refer to? Like these questions you might get. Option A, the percentage of the loan amount to be repaid. The amount of credit a person is eligible for. Option C, the rate at which currency is exchanged. Option D, the fees for processing loans? The correct answer is A, the percentage of loan amount to be repaid. Question number 19. Which type of loan has the lowest interest rate? Short term loans, personal loans, long term loans, credit card loans. The correct answer is long term loans, option C. Question number 20. What is the main function of a commercial bank? Option A, to print currency. Option B, to lend money to individuals and businesses. Option C, to issue bonds. Option D, to set interest rate. And the correct answer is B, to lend money to individuals and businesses. Next question 21. Who is typically the borrower in a bank loan? Option A, the bank. Option B, the government. Option C, individual or businesses. Option D, foreign investment. The correct answer is C, individuals or businesses. Next question 22. What is the main purpose of providing loans to farmers in India? Option A, to increase agricultural productivity. Option B, to support urbanization. Option C, to reduce the population in rural areas. Option D, to encourage migrations to cities. Correct answer is option A, to increase agricultural productivity. Next question number 23. What is a non-institutional source of credit? Option A, commercial bank. Option B, credit unions. Option C, money lenders. Option D, government bonds. The correct answer is option C, money lenders. Next question 24. What is the relationship between credit and economic development? Option A, credit reduces economic growth. Option B, credit is neutral in economic growth. Option C, credit promotes investment and economic growth. Option D, credit only helps in inflation control. Correct answer is option C, credit promotes investment and economic growth. Question number 25. What is a key feature of the informal credit sector? Option A, regulated by government. Option B, high interest rate. Option C, strict eligibility criteria. Option D, low risk for borrowers. The correct answer is B, high interest rate. Question number 26. What is the main disadvantage of borrowing from money lenders? Option A, low interest rate. Option B, stringent terms and conditions. Option C, high interest rate. Option D, no credit checks. The correct answer is C, high interest rate. Question number 27. Which of the following is an example of a formal credit source? Option A, pawn shops. Option B, money lenders. Option C, commercial bank. Option D, family loans. The correct answer is commercial banks. Question number 28. What is the main objective of microfinance? Option A, to provide credit to large businesses. Option B, to promote savings. Option C, to provide small loans to low income people. Option D, to offer high interest rate. The correct answer is option C, to provide small loans to low income people. Question number 29. Which of the following is a risk associated with credit? Option A, low income. Option B, accumulating debt. Option C, lower tax rate. Option D, economic growth. Correct answer is B, accumulating debt. Question number 30. What happens when a borrower is able to repay a loan? Option A, loan is forgiven. Option B, the borrower is penalized with higher interest rate. Option C, the borrower may lose collateral or face legal actions. Option D, the loan is transferred to another lender. The correct answer is C. If he is unable to repay, then the borrower may lose collateral or face legal action. Question number 31. What does the term credit worthiness refer to? Option A, a borrower's ability to repay a loan. Option B, a bank's ability to provide loans. Option C, the interest rate on loans. Option D, the types of loan available. Correct answer is A, the borrower's ability to repay a loan. Question number 32. What does the process of credit creation involve? Option A, borrowing funds from abroad. Option B, banks lending out more money than they hold as reserves. Option C, issuing currency notes. Option D, reducing interest rate. The correct answer is B, banks lending out more monies than they hold as reserves. Question number 33. Which of the following is not, question is in negation, is not a function of the Reserve Bank of India? Option A, issuing currency notes. Option B, setting interest rates. Option C, providing loans to businesses. Option D, regulating the money supply. The correct answer is C, providing loans to businesses. Question number 34. What is the impact of high interest rate on credit? Option A, it encourages borrowing. Option B, it discourages borrowing. Option C, it has no effect on borrowing. Option D, it increases the money supply. The correct answer is B, it discourages borrowing. Question number 35. Which of the following is an advantage of using digital payment over cash? Option A, it increases the cost of transaction. Option B, it reduces financial inclusion. Option C, it increases the risk of fraud. Option D, it promotes transparency and reduce corruption. The correct answer is D, it promotes transparency and reduce corruption. Question number 36. What is meant by collateral? This question is sure to get this or related to these questions are sure to get what is collateral or define collateral or an MCQ. So what is meant by collateral in the context of a loan? Option A loan with no interest. Option B, a personal guarantee for a loan. Option C, a security pledged by a borrower to obtain a loan. Option D, a loan repayment schedule. And don't forget, it is a security pledged by the borrower to obtain a loan. Question number 37. What is the significance of credit in rural areas? Option A, it limits economic growth. Option B, it helps in agricultural development and poverty alleviation. Option C, it discourages savings. Option D, it reduces income inequality. The correct answer is B, it helps in agricultural development and poverty alleviation. Question number 38. What is the role of a commercial bank in credit creation? Option A, to reduce the supply of money. Option B, to provide loans and create credit through deposits. Option C, to issue currency notes. Option D, to control inflation rate. And the correct answer is option B, to promote loans and create credit through deposits. Question number 39. Which of the following can be used as collateral for a loan? Money in saving accounts, land, gold, or property, future income, or government bonds. The correct answer is land, gold, or property. Money in saving account cannot be used. Money in fixed deposit can be used. So it is not given here. So option B is the correct answer. Question number 40. What does the term overdue loan mean? A loan that has been repaid before the due date. Option B. A loan that is repaid on time. Option C. A loan that has not been repaid by the agreed date. Or option D. A loan that has been forgiven. The correct answer is option C. A loan that has not been repaid by the agreed date, that is overdue. Question number 41. What is the main difference between formal and informal credit sources? Option A. Formal sources have higher interest rates. Option B. Informal sources are regulated by the government. Option C. Formal sources follow legal regulations while informal sources do not. Option D. Informal sources offer longer repayment periods. The correct answer is option C. Formal sources follow legal regulations while informal sources do not. Question number 42. Which type of loan is generally provided without collateral? Secured loans, option A. Option B, unsecured loans. Option C, mortgaged loan. Option D, commercial loan. The correct answer is unsecured loan. Without collateral is unsecured. Question number 43. What is the key characteristics of microcredit institution? Option A. They provide large loans to businesses. Option B. They provide loans without interest. Option C. They provide small loans to low income people. Option D. They focus on agricultural loan. The correct answer is C. They provide small loans to low income people. Question number 44. Why do people prefer loans from banks over money lenders? Option A, high interest rate. Option B, strict documentation required. Option C, lower interest rate and formal processes. Option D, no collateral requirement. The correct answer is option C, lower interest rate. And question number 45. What does the term credit rationing mean? Option A, limiting the amount of credit available to borrowers. Option B, providing unlimited credit to all borrowers. Option C, charging lower interest rates. Option D, offering easy repayment option. And the correct answer is A, limiting the amount of credit available to borrowers. Question number 46. Which of the following is true about credit in India? Option A, credit is only available to businesses. Option B. Credit is only available to the government. Option C. Credit is available to all sections of society, including low income groups. Option D. Credit is not available in rural areas. Option C is the correct answer. Credit is available to all the sections of society, including low income groups. Question number 47. What happens when there is too much credit in the economy? Option A, inflation may rise. Option B, the economy may experience deflation. Option C, interest rates decreases. Option D, economic growth slows down. The correct answer is option A, inflation may rise. Question number 48. What is the role of a money lender in the informal credit market? Option A, they provide loans with low interest rate. Option B, they provide loans without any legal documentation. Option C, they offer loans only to wealthy individuals. Option D, they act as government agents in rural areas. Option B is the correct answer. They provide loans without any legal documentation. Question number 49. What is the effect of a lower interest rate on loans? Option A, it makes borrowing more attractive. Option B, it discourages borrowing. Option C, it reduces credit availability. Option D, it leads to higher inflation rate. Option A is the correct answer. It makes borrowing more attractive. Question number 50, half century we have reached. What is the main objective of the government's policy on credit? Option A, to ensure that credit is available for productive activities. Option B, to limit credit availability. Option C, to restrict credit for agricultural activities. Option D, to reduce inflation rate. And the correct answer is option A, to ensure that credit is available for productive activities. Dear students, now we have A and R type questions, assertion and reason type questions. Question number 51, assertion. Money is considered a medium of exchange. Assertion. Reason. It facilitates the buying and selling of goods and services. Yes. So the correct answer is both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 52. Assertion. Currency notes are issued by the Reserve Bank of India is true. Currency notes are the part of a legal tender money accepted by the government. Yes, true. It is also both are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 53. Credit creation is an essential function of commercial bank. Reason. Banks lend out more money than they actually hold, which help in expanding the money supply. Yes, this is also true. Both are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 54. Assertion. Demand deposits can be withdrawn at any time from the bank. Reason. These deposits are always available on demand and are considered a part of money supply. Correct. Both are true. So also the correct explanation of A. Question 55. Assertion. The informal sector of credit is unregulated. Yes, it is not regulated. Reason. Money lenders in the informal sector charge very high interest rate without legal restriction. Yes, both are true. It is also the correct explanation because it is not rules and regulations being followed, so it is charging very high interest rate. Question number 56. Assertion. Banks are the most trusted source of credit for the public. Yes, true. Reason. Banks are regulated by the government and provide loans with clear terms and conditions. Yes, this is also true. Both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. Question 57. Assertion. The Reserve Bank of India plays a crucial role in regulating the supply of money and credit. Reason. RBI controls the money supply by setting interest rate and directing the flow of credit in the economy. This is also true. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 58. Assertion. High interest rate discourage borrowing. Yes, it is true. It discourage borrowing. And the reason, borrowers have to pay more in interest, making the loan less attractive. Yes, it is also true. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 59. Assertion. Microfinance institutions provide small loans to the poor. Yes, yes, true. Reason. The main aim of microfinance is to promote economic development by enabling low income groups to engage in productive activities. This is also both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. And the last question of this video, question chapter number 3, money and credits. Last question. Assertion. The use of credit in business helps in expanding production. True. Reason. With borrowed capital, businesses can invert in new project technologies and other productive activities. Yes, this is also true. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. With this, our this session gets over. Best of luck for your exam. Study well, get the good marks. Thank you very much.